Going to be fun. Glad everybody's here. Just warming up the hands. We're going to be featuring the Gorilla Strength. The Gorilla Strength secret weapon. We're going to be talking about our good friend, the nickel pinch. Some of the regulars, some of the subs, some of the lurkers will remember the nickel pinch. We talk about it all the time. It gives you the biggest headaches. It's the worst thing in the world for confidence, but we'll talk a little bit about that. And like I said, we're going to smash out some stuff here. This is going to be a good night. We're going to use this. This is the secret weapon, the arm wrestling secret weapon from Gorilla Strength Equipment. You can load it up. It's got the nice thick handle. We're going to be using it kind of in this fashion. But before we do that, what we need to do, what we ought to do is warm up the grip. So let's go, 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 go. 1, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Welcome to late night forearms, late night forearms. We're going to get some massive forearms on the stream tonight. We're going to teach you how to do the same thing. 1, 3, 5. Counting on our integers. Up, 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 up. Hey, TPM. Thanks for being here, TPM. Great to see you. Let's do another set of 10. We'll do our first set of forearms after this. We're just getting warmed up, just getting things going. Hey, TPM, throw a like our way. Appreciate it, brother. Up, up, up. So for me, I actually like that noise, the rhythmic. Listen. Hey, thanks, brother. That's awesome. For me, it doesn't get any better than that noise. First, you have the squeaky spring. Then you have listen to this, right? And then you have just the handles touching. Listen to that slap, 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 slap. Right hand, and we're going to use the secret weapon to forearm development. 1, 2, come on, 3. Can you guys see that? Take a look at that. You see how it says the G? That's the guide. It's the Ironman guide. And boom, boom, boom. 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do the left hand, and we're starting. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get into it now. Let's do our first set, okay? So here's what we have. Take a look at this. This is the secret weapon. It's got a super thick handle, heavily knurled. We're going to put it in our hands, and we're going to do this. We're going to do some curls. The reason why we're doing that is we want to pump up these forearms. Hey, gang, let me say this. Look at the riddle. This is the riddle tonight. We've used this one before. So some regulars, Arjun Stenson, thanks for being here, says, I have an eye but cannot see. What the heck? What do you think? What could have an eye but not see? Up. Hey, the 66 folks in here. How are you, brothers? Throw a like on it if you don't mind. Oh, Nicola Joke is goated. Thanks, Nicola Joke. Thanks for that like, the person that did that. We've got 3 likes. We're only 3 minutes into it. Wild card is here. The alphabet. Let me think, says Midnight Squirrel. James escaped Starfish. Kevin is here. Hey, wild card. And all the times we played this game, nobody has ever said alphabet. That's sweet. Thanks for saying that, brother. And Kevin says hello. Hello, alien dude. Hi. Muhammad is here. Up, up, up. Hey, alien dude. Nice having you. Brad Pitbull. Stink Star. Well, I know what that is. That's interesting. Adam Perez, Mira. You say storm. I congratulate your answer. That's not the one we were looking for, but god dang, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. Thanks for that answer, Adam. Midnight Squirrels. We got wild card. Blaze Michael, what are you doing? Debbie Simpson, what are you doing? God, a needle eye. Ding, 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 ding. Tristan, hi. Corbs, hi. Well, here's what we're doing. We're warming up our hands. Believe Love is back. We're warming up our hands. We do this a lot on the channel, but as soon as they're nice and warmed up, we're going to use this. Have you guys ever seen something like this before? It's a secret weapon. Hey, Alda. Kevin is here. You put your hand on it, and you wrap it around. This is called the secret weapon. It's from Gorilla Strength Equipment. Here, let me turn it to the side. Having said that, I'll say this. Oh, Coin, you're right, Nicolo. Look at that. Look at that riddle. What we're going to do tonight is we're building forearms late at night. So part of what we're going to do is wrist curls. This will develop, this for sure, this is not a maybe. Oh, hey, Alda. Thanks, Blaze. This will give you thicker wrists. As you see, we've got the thumb locked on here. See that? 1. We're doing these curls. It's going to build us up. We're using the secret weapon. We're eventually going to throw some weight on this because honestly, this weight is kind of light. It's no big deal. We're just getting warmed up. Now let me do it in the left hand. And actually, we'll do a face reveal. I guess people like For whatever reason, people are big on seeing people's faces, so there's the face, right? So we lock our hands around the top, and we go like this. 1. This is a warm-up set. 2. Come on. 3. Let's go. 4. Time it out. 5. 1 every second. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, do you guys like that? Look at this. My daughter helped me draw that. We drew a birthday cake for people, and we drew flowers for the stream. I hope you see it. I hope you like it. Let's do this. That actually felt stupid easy. So let's bump it up to a 1.5. We'll do another set of grippers, and we'll do a working set. Oh, hello. Sal Flora's here, TPM. My max grip, Sal Flora. Wow, St. Raphael, Shalom. Rusty. Hey, Rusty. That's a very good answer, my friend. That's a world-class answer, Rusty. Read between those lines. Alien dude, a stove. Nice. God dang, you guys are smart tonight. Up. Hey, guys, we already got 18 likes. We're only 16 minutes into it. This is a small channel. That's 6 of the 19 likes. And we're not even 6. We're barely 6 minutes in. Great work, everybody. Watch. Now I'm working my hand grippers. Oh, A5. That is a classic. That is a great one. A5 gets credit for saying hurricane, no doubt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Anthony Mark, the answer, sewing needle. Sick, brother. Caleb's here. It's Dennis Moneth. I did the 9. Oh, you did the 19th like? Hey, Caleb, check this out. Can you be the 4100th person to sub? When we go sub, we're going to go nuts with the shout outs. We're going to sing people's names. We'll do a happy birthday to somebody. We're going to blow it up. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, it's Denise. Up. Now, after this set, we're already at 31. Like, and you shall receive, man. The likes are coming raining in. We're going to do another set on the secret weapon after this. We're going to do 10 on each. Oh, Silver Wolf, thanks. So this is the Silver Wolf set. The reason why we use this is kind of simple. Unbelievable clips. Why are you putting the metal thing? You guys, great questions. Let me answer. Hey, Lalaviat. Hey, Sacrifice. Sacrifice, you're right. It's a setting block. So watch this. In the sport of grip, it is a sport. You can put the gripper in your hand to close it. See how I don't fit? Most people don't. So you go boom, boom, boom. Nora, it does not hurt at all. We're working on our grip, brother. Look at this. You were the first one to sub. Nice. So you can reel it all the way in with the other hand. Mellow. But before you close it, you have to show your judge that there's a minimum distance, and you go bam. Minimum distance, bam. So that's why we do it. Garrett subbed. Hey, Garrett, that's very kind of you. Thanks for helping us out like that. We're going to hit 4100 for sure. What numbers are those captains of Crush? Well, this was just the guide. Saturdays we do sick gripper work, and Tuesdays. Saturdays and Tuesdays. Today we're just priming the nervous system. Hey, it's Denise. This is a hand gripper. Oh, Bugatti. You woke up in a Bugatti, Visions. Thanks for subbing. Very cool of you. Now let me do another set of the secret weapon because we want to build thicker forearms. The hand gripper is great for building some finger strength and that crushing grip. Like when you shake somebody's hands, brrr, like it's great for that. But what we really want tonight is we want to build an extremely thick oh, you're welcome, Gotti. We want to build really thick forearms. So check out, yeah, TPM, you were the first to like it. You're a solid bro. Thanks for being here. So watch what we're going to do with this. This is, and you can kind of see, so my forearms are slightly pumped up now. They're not crazy vascular, but we just started our workout. But they will get much thicker. We'll get a lot more blood flow. The implement I'm using is actually called the Secret Weapon. It's from Gorilla Strength Equipment. It is new to the channel, but we really, really like it already. 42 likes. Very cool. So watch what I do. I'm going to bump this back so you get a more full view. We'll show the face because, like, showing the face, oh, popcorn on the floor, nice. Showing the face is a thing. So let's do our 10 reps. We're not going to use chalk yet. The next set we probably will. We want to lock your hand on this. Do not let this slide back and forth. You have to keep this parallel. So it's 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4. This isn't so bad actually. 5. It's really causing because the handle's so thick, and it really is. My thumb is really having to work overdrive to keep it up from sliding downward. You want to keep it level. Up. Come on. Up. Let's do one more. Go right hand. Now, regular subscribers, regular viewers will know that I'm right-handed. So things, if I can do it with my left hand, man, my right hand can probably easily do it. 1, 2, come on. 3, come on. 4, and 5, and up, and 7, and 8. We're gonna have to put a lot more weight on this. And 9, and up, 10. That's the secret weapon. I swear to God, it is helping me. It is giving. So look at this. Let me show you something if you have a second. See this? This is your thumb bicep. A bullseye alien dude, slow human VK. Does that really improve? Does the grip really improve your arm strength? It does. It really does improve it. My grip, I tested it. So listen to this. Oftentimes I'll do 2 streams a day. Not everyone, an afternoon and an evening. And on the afternoon one today, we hit it pretty dang hard. We set new maxes on a couple of strength devices I have, right? But now we're working forearm. No wins, cat's eye. Cat's eye. So yeah, it does really help. We've been setting new maxes pretty much every workout in the last 3 months. It does take a toll on my knees. My knees are pretty beat up, like the skin on them. Hey, Metsguva VR, thanks for being here. But the reason why they're so bad is I spend a lot of time playing with my kids. If I showed you my knees, you wouldn't believe it. So we're hitting forearms. That's the secret weapon. We obviously have to put more weight on. That was a little too easy. But in between those, we're working with our hand grippers, right? The hand grippers really teach you how to crush in. It's the dynamic movement. Where I like the secret weapon, Silverhouse. I'm now 73, been gripping 2.5 years, had blood tests, doc said the best veins. Oh, nice. That's high praise. Oh, Space Nods is back. Hey, Space. And this is different. It's not dynamic. The hand is in the same position the whole time, right? The whole time. Look at, my thumb is already getting pretty pumped up and the stream just started. The reason the hand grippers hit it different is because, again, I'm doing pretty good actually, brother. How are you? We're at 50 likes in 12 minutes. So for a small little content guy like me, that's pretty sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Note the muscles, everybody engaging really hard. Veins are starting to pop out really well. This is a late night forearm. Rich Fitness, best grip training to improve farmers. We have done an insane amount of farmer's walk in my life. An insane amount of farmer's walk. I held the NAS, the North American Strongman Society record, until they wiped all the records clean and renamed themselves, the Strength Corporation. So, hey, Oscar, I guess, Rich, if you could only do one thing to that. Oh, Reggie's here. Nice, brother. Oh, holy crap, you guys. Hey. We are super close to hitting the 4,100 subs. If you're new, if you've never been here, if you don't mind, sub it up. We're going to drop, hey, thanks, Space. We're going to drop crazy shout outs for everybody. Appreciate it. Super slew. I would do, here's something simple you can do. And yes, hey, Princess, it is going to improve. It is going to improve your farmer's walk. This is a fact. The simplest thing is do it, but I mean do it differently. Grab dumbbells. The thing about dumbbells, when you grab them, they always want to roll out of your hand, right? On a deadlift, you grab it like this, the bar won't move. Walk around with the heaviest dumbbells you can, walk about 50 feet and come back. If you do that and squeeze the whole time, your grip is going to get insane. Hey, Zuzi, why is grip strength important? Well, I compete in grip contests, but Google this at some point. Grip strength and longevity. Look at the studies they've done recently. The better your grip, the longer you supposedly live. North and Courtright, hi. What time is it? SpongeBob SquarePants time. Here in Minnesota, it's 10:23. One eye and can't see a hurricane. Boom, got him. But Rich Fitness, that will be an easy one. You want to do 3 sets twice a week. That'll be the best thing right out of the gate you can do. Right out of the gate. So there's other more complicated things, but that's just kind of an easy one. The hands, what about them? The calluses? Oh, yeah. I do have calluses, so if you're talking about the calluses, that's a real thing. Let's bump it up. So the implement itself is one thing. We've got 1 1/4. Let's put this on. This is our 1-banger. Hey, Sewell, thanks for being here, Sewell. Always nice to have Sewell. So now we crank that on. I'm going to kneel down in front of the camera, and I'm going to hit another set of 10. This will be our second 10. Because this is our, hey, TPM, Because this is only our second time using it on the stream, it's a new implement for us. I'm not sure how much weight to use. Hey, Joe, I appreciate you being here, brother, but you got to keep the chat clean. If you don't do that, Reggie's going to throw you in timeout. So let's do set 2. Face reveal. Adding 1 pound is going to make a massive difference. So grip it, fingers on, then wrap the thumb over the top. And again, we don't want the forearm to break. We don't want it to dip down. We want to keep it locked. We got to do 10 reps. We're doing 3 sets of 10 to start. 1. This still isn't too bad. 2. I'm actually glad 3 that I'm handling this pretty well. 4. 5. Come on, go, go, go. Come on, go. 6. Get after it. Got to get after it. 7. Come on. 8. This feels easier than the last one. I'm probably just more warmed up. 9. Got to stop bouncing it off the hardwood floor. They're not going to like it when we go to sell the house. All right. Because my left hand got it, I know my right won't struggle. We're not even chopped yet. 1, 2, get them. Up. 3, get them. Up. 4, get them. Come on, there you go. 5. Just 10. 6. Let's make a big jump next set. 7, 8, 9, 10. A variation you can do is just wrist curls with it. Got it? So here we go. We're going to hit our gripper again. We'll ask some questions. If you have questions, hey, what are we doing? Oh, Rich Fitness. Holy crap. Hey, I appreciate the super chat, and I want to take a time to say thanks. Every super chat, every funky emoji people send us, we reinvest that in the channel. We rented the Mall of America. We rented out the Rotunda in the Mall of America June 14th. Gang, you got to come play with us that day. Come to the mall. If you can't, please stream it here. You are going to love what we have in store for you. I mean it. You're going to love it. The white powder is just chalk. And clouded pear hawthorn, what kind of eye? Well, a needle would have worked. A hurricane, somebody said. A lot of good ones. Chalk. This is just a bunch of chalk. Here, I'll put some on a grip. Strongman channel should always be properly chalked. And now we are. So now we can get after it. Hey, fishing, can you do something similar with the kettlebell? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, you can do something similar with the kettlebell. Great point. Jeremy Hagsman, you got it right, brother. A needle. Very good call. Very good call. Thanks, man. Rogers here. Hi. Zion, we're using the secret weapon. We just hit set number 2. So let's throw more weight on. We're testing it out, right? This is somewhat new to the channel. So we're going to go like this. Let's put another 0.75 on. That might not sound like much, and I get it. 0.75 really isn't that much. Having said that, watch this. Hey, that was our first European actually doing a super chat. Nice. Because you grab it here, because it's super thick and hard to hold on to, and because the weight, you see how the weight is so far away from your hand? This weight that we have on here is actually going to add up. It's going to feel like a lot. Tonight we've just got a pretty chill stream going. Yeah, Rexy fly fishing. You're 100% right. That's 100% right. Gets farther away. David Lozano. Do you guys know him? You guys love him. So do I. Every time there's a riddle, he always gets it. Don't test him when we do our PEMDAs. The other thing, though, is that's interesting. A lot of times his answers are right, but they're not always the traditional. So, for example, we'll take potato. Potato's a great answer. It's just a lot of people say, like, a needle. How many exercises do I need to do to build good forms with just dumbbells? I'd say this. 2 start out, just do 3 times a week. 2 exercises each day. 3 sets each exercise. If you start with that and you do that for a month, then go to 3 days. Hey, Wyatt, you've got $6, Wyatt? Very cool, man. $6 is cool. It's better than $0. Oh, man, Sweden's in the chat. Man, Sweden's in the chat. That's our guy, Grip Neanderthal. He's very strong. He's very awesome. Hey, Wyatt. Nope, you can't have $6. Dude, you made me get out the grippers? Nice. Yeah, get the grippers out. Everybody have a gripper. Doing concrete work, for sure, is going to make you have sick forearms, sick hand strength, all that fun stuff. Well, what we're doing actually, hey, Reggie, thanks for tackling that guy. Appreciate that. I'm about to hit another set of this, the secret weapon. We just do the grippers in between because it's fun, right? It gets people involved. A lot of people already know what they are, and I can educate further. But this, we're going to do some plate curl-like things. So we grab it here. It's the secret weapon from Gorilla Strength Equipment, and we're going to do some curls with it. It's pretty sick. And actually, that being the case, let me just do 10 reps on each hand, and we'll do our next set with the secret weapon. Up, 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 up. So you get it in, pass your block through. A grip master for guitar. Individual fingers? Oh, that is nice. The grip is feeling good. I kind of wish I would have brought up my heavier gripper so I could go for some harder closes. Up, up. That's exactly right. That's exactly what you should be doing. You see our buddy in here, our new buddy, RX Fly Fishing? That's what you should do. This is a great way to train grippers. See this? Pretend it's a dime. Pretend it's something. It's the Iron Mind credit card. Pretend it isn't. You pinch it, pliers, chopsticks, and you hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and eventually, and you're over squeezing. You're squeezing harder than you have to because if you relax, bink, it falls out. That's a great way. We call them coin holds. Oh, no, man. Well, you're right, though. You're right, though. That's what you should be doing with it. That's the best way. One of the best ways. I can't even imagine tying rebar. That would have to be incredibly difficult. Get something to test your grip, Zion. Zion, we're working on a partnership with a pretty good buddy of ours. He's probably end up sponsoring the channel. We're in the works with that. And then we're going to be able to hook people up. Hey, Jared Trim. That's what they do. That's what they do. Hey, Ashley, hi. Dylan Buss. It's a space setter. It shows the judge that the handles are always a certain amount apart. Let's do our next set. Got it? Thanks for being here, Dylan. Sick. Boom, 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 boom. Let me do my next set of forearms. After all, that's our brother Dano Peterson. He's in here. I will be in the gym. I don't know if it's tomorrow morning. Paul, we're getting snow too. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. I'm selling off like territory grippers. Have too many. Brother, Neanderthal. I get it. I get it. I get it. I need my brother to come here. One of my brothers soon. We have the new grip game from Gorilla Strength. You put your hands on it on either side, and there's a metal block, a wooden block in the middle, and you have to pull to see who can pull it to their side. It's super sick. I just can't play it alone. So let's do our 10. Keep the wrist locked. Down, 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 down. You know what? And even this is probably too light. So we'll do another set after this. Come on. 3. It is making me cock my wrist up. So I'm working my grip, squeezing the life out of this because it's thick, and my wrist is getting the workout, which is actually exactly what I wanted. And the funny thing is, where I said this is getting heavy, or I said this isn't too bad, it's adding up quickly. Up! Let's do 5 more. Up! Come on. Up! Come on. Up! 3. Up! 4. Last one. Down, down, up. 5. Now, we made it happen in the right hand, or the left hand. Good for us, right? The right hand's way better at it, so this won't be a problem. Let me do it more at the camera this time. We lock our thumb on it and the rest of the fingers. And then we just keep it straight. Don't let it bend. 1, 2, 3, up. Come on, come on. 4, up. Let's go 10, 5. Yeah, the right hand's not having an issue with this. 6. Still a great workout, mind you. 7, 8, and 9. And ding, 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 and 10. Lock it up. So let me tell you about something else real quick. I appreciate everybody being here, by the way. Oh, look at all these new folks in here. Paul's getting snow. We're getting a little bit. Yeah, you were on here, Ashley, TPM. Elliot, great answer, brother. You live in Canada, but yeah, you're right. Postal office is a thing. Ocean, are you able to hand using only one hand? Yes, I can. Up. Grip Neanderthal. Hi, how are you, brother? Hey, your stepdad. Up. Here we go. Wow, 72 likes already? Hey, gang, for us, 72 likes is an extreme amount this early. Sacrifice. All right, I'm out. School in the morning. Take care, brother. Some grippers, 100% are wider than the other. 100%. A free audiobook. I think this might be your first time here. Thanks. A little toxic. Champs. Champs. Now, you ordered your first Iron Mind, champs. Did you order it from Iron Mind? Or did you order it from Canon Powerworks? Just curious. Little toxic. Cabin Glass Adventures. Yeah, brother. That's 100% right. Sweden is checking in. It's 4:30 in Sweden. That's crazy. Oh, jellyfish? Nobody's ever said that answer. Jellyfish works for sure. Great work, man. Great work. Oh, it's seven. Oh, we're already at 77 likes, moving fast. Hey, little toxic. Little toxic. My family's trying to plan a trip to Italy now, man. Very cool. Are you Northern Italy? You Southern Italy? What are you thinking? Oh, hey, thanks for sending the 100. That's very nice of you, really fly fish. RX, fly fishing. The eye of a needle. Zion blew me up. Hey, that might be our first guy from Canada who blew up the channel. Nice. Northern? Okay, cool. I've never been to Northern Italy. Now, in a moment, we're going to get back over there, and we're going to use more secret weapon. After we cash out the secret weapon, we have 2 more sets. We're going to go thick-handed dumbbells. Thick-handed dumbbells till we puke. Might not puke. Hopefully don't puke. If I'm hitting my grip, my form so dang hard that I puke, I'm good with it. And I want you guys to be there to see it. Oh, fly fishing. Very, very cool. Very cool. Thanks for that high five. Newly monetized. Any money we get goes to our community events. We put on events in the community that are strongman and grip based. Up. And these little dollar amounts, they add up, so thanks. Yeah, man, maybe we'll try to get in. What airport would you fly into there? Up. Melee build, we're doing great. We're doing a lot of thumb work, so our thumb is actually starting to get pretty pumped up. It's hard to tell on camera, but it's... Hey, Ashley. Yeah, it's decent. Now, the left one is actually more pumped up. This is a second stream of the day. The earlier stream, we went maxed out on the thumb blaster, and we maxed out on the grab ball. We had a great time. Everybody who was on there, thank you so much. Canadian Airlines, yeah, they're pretty sick. They're actually probably better than the American ones. Let's do 1 more set of grippers, each hand. Then we're going to do more secret weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Authority. Hey, guys, if it's your first time here, sub and like. We're almost at our sub goal. We're very close. We just got to get 4,100 subs. We're growing as fast as we can. I do a lot of pull-ups, too. I do like my pull-ups. Thanks, Ashley. It was pretty sick. I had a good time. Daughter came down and crashed the party twice, so that makes it tough. We hit a new shoulder PR, though. Well, a basement PR, not a lifetime. All right, here we go. Hey, look at this. We got the clover. I'm actually Irish, so that's sick. Zion sent 100. Very nice. That helps. We're going to put some of that money towards the T-shirts. Alexander. Thanks for being here so much. Watch this. See how this gripper doesn't? Big Mac Orange. I love where your head's at. Oh, we're almost there. Just a couple more subs. We're at 4,100. Thanks. See how it doesn't fit my hand, though? So I can do this. But I have to show my judge. That there's still a minimum distance it's shutting. We don't want to, look, guys, we don't want to do this. We don't want to pull it in so far and say, all right, now I'm shutting a gripper. Well, not really. We're able to pull it in, right? Big Mac, we're able to pull it in, but then we have to pass this through. So these are good reps. I'm loving these reps. What I really like is doing this. I like slamming it. Tells me I have explosion in the hand and that there's plenty of grip left to hit plenty more reps. All right, last set on this hand. Then we're going to hop onto the secret weapon again. Tommy chops. Yeah, Tommy, what was the answer to the one on the last stream? That's a great question. Do you mean the one this afternoon? I can tell you that answer. You're welcome, Alexander. Up. Now, I've done this enough. I can go pretty fast, usually. Now, I'm not saying this is a useful life skill. Again, nobody. The answer is -20 to today's riddle, or today's math problem from earlier. Useful life skill? Heck no. Fun? Help me build some explosion in the hand? You betcha. Now, let's do this. This time, we're going to do a set of 15. I need to try to get, and I want to keep the same weight. I don't know if it'll be possible. I want to keep the same weight, but I need to try to get 15. But now is a good time to say this. So, this is the secret weapon from Gorilla Strength Equipment. We can build up our forearms with it. We get a nice pump because it's thick. If you go to Gorilla Strength Equipment, they have a variety. They have some strongman stuff. They have a lot of grip stuff, some arm wrestling tools. If you order anything off there, you get this for free because you're a friend of the channel. Free equipment from them. That's pretty cool. But you have to put in the code BMW. That's how they know you heard it here first. This nickel pinch is the free equipment. It's effing hard. It's tiny, 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 tiny. And what you have to try to do, if it's physically possible, and it doesn't feel like it sometimes, you have to get it in between your fingers any way you can. So I like to roll on the back, bring my thumb across, pinch it in, and then these are hooked up to a loading pin with weights. My best is 18 pounds, what is it, 18 pounds, 4 ounces, I think. World record's 23 and a half. So it's sick. But yeah, man, if you like free equipment, go there. Gorilla Strength Equipment, BMW. Let me knock out, let me bang out, let me hit this, let me pump up this next set. After all, we do have to grow these forearms. They will not grow themselves. And honestly, even if they could grow themselves, I wouldn't even want that. I want to actually grind. I want to sing for my supper. 15 reps will be tough because we've hit a lot of volume already. But let me get it squared in here. Okay. Yep, let's go. 1. Down, down, down. Up. 2. 3. 4. Come on. Up. 5. Yes, it's actually 6. Really hard. 7. Nice and slow. 8. Here we go. I don't know what rhymes with 9 or 10, but that's 9. 10. We gotta get to 15. We'll get to 15, but it's honestly harder than I thought. What I like about this piece of equipment is it's versatile, but because the handle's so thick and the weights are far from the hand, you don't need a lot of weight to make it work you out. Let's do one more. Yeah, that got us. I'm getting a nice little cramp right by that vein. See these 2 veins? The one that runs into the thumb over the top. I hope you can see it. I'm getting a cramp right there in the, oh God, that feels good. Right? Yeah, right there. But that's good. It's a sign I'm getting after it, right? It's not painful. It's just a cramp. It's just a little annoying. Well, let's hit this one 15. Now this one, this shouldn't be too hard. 1, because our right hand, by comparison, is much better. 2, 3, 4, up. 5, yes. 6, yes. Come on now. 7, up. 8, up. Keep the forearm locked, just like I am. The reason why we do that is that's how you get the big workout. 11, 12, 13, 14, here we go. 15. Yeah, that right hand, honestly, for my last set, I might need to put more work in the right hand, more weight. It's just very doable. Yeah, man. Listen to him, Reggie. Tell Alan Templeton is saying hi. We're saying hi right back. Yeah, check it out, man. Check it out. If you need grippers, go to Cannon Powerworks. Soon, well, no, I shouldn't say that yet. Yeah, I shouldn't say it yet. If you need anything else grip related, you need to get your butt over to Gorilla Strength Equipment. Boom. Drop them like that, all the way from Canada. Here we go. Little rapid. Hey, thanks for the likes. Somehow we're at like almost 100 likes already. That's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Got him. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and up. Grind it. Got it. Now, if you ever do things like this, Melee, I hear you. Slab Dad Collectibles. Oh my God. Nobody's ever said fish hook on the channel. Slab Dad. Yeah, man. Needle's the traditional, but Slab Dad, great work, man. Melee, yeah. If you want to bring up your grip, you should. I'd say this though. 1, 2. Check out Gorilla Strength Equipment before the paycheck comes, man. Don't forget the code BMW. They're going to send you free stuff with that. So it's probably worth doing. Hey, Yeet McDougie. Yeet McDougie is here saying needles. We're getting cheers from Slab Dad. What do you collect, Slab Dad? What do you collect? I collect hand grippers. I did a stream about them last night. Had a fair amount of hand grippers on the old stream. Wrap it up. You know what? Let's do something like this. We haven't done these yet tonight. Sometimes I invert it. Just like that. Money or fitness? I'll take fitness every time as well. 100%. Now, I need to explain that to friends, loved ones, and the wife sometimes. And sometimes they make valuable points. I don't need all the grippers I have. But god dang if I don't like them. Pokemon and antiques. Oh, nice. Nice. Do you collect any Magic cards? Like the Portal series? I was liking the Portal. Yes, Yeet, you can. With money, I can buy fitness with money. These are inverted closes. See that? See how that works? Up. Up. Well, if you want the best hand gripper, do these help wrist strength? Dude, hey. Dr. Martin Kin, watch. I'm about to do a set specifically for my wrists. I won't use the hand gripper. I'm going to use this. This is about the best thing there is to thicken up your wrist and toughen up your wrist. So I'll do this in 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, Austin tip. Fitness is the best. But non must the best hand grippers on the market now are from Canon PowerWorks. Canon PowerWorks sells, look, it's 1 and 2. It's personal preference. Iron Mind has been around the longest, but Standard PowerWorks sells the standard line, and they have different metal names on the bottom where Iron Mind uses numbers and letters. So I'd go to Standard PowerWorks. There's kind of the kings of the business. They oil the springs for you. They actually sell just some extra MTG cards. Got it. They sell a lot of grippers all over the world. Matt, owner, good buddy of mine. That's where I get my grippers. Well, no, yeah, absolutely. But you're going to be happy, man. And what they do sometimes, I don't think they have a full stock now. They sell used grippers. I buy a lot of times just used grippers from. Grippers basically last forever. And if you buy the used one, you can get some grippers from them for like $15. So, yeah. But to the people who are looking for thick wrists, watch what I do after this set. So when you're doing a hand gripper, if you do this, it's a rep. But if you ever go this way below parallel and you just go, these are called clicks. Nobody recognizes these as full reps. Here's a full rep. This is a good rep. These are clicks. Oh, hey, great question, guys. So look at this. I'm putting my hand gripper in my hand, but it doesn't fit, right? Not all the fingers fit on. So you're allowed to use the other hand. Watch this real quick, and you can pull it into your hand. Right? Now my fingers are on it for good crush. The problem with that is some people take advantage of that rule. We compete in grip contests. That's a rule in it. So they say, tell you what, take this set block, and the set is right here, and you pass it through. This demonstrates to your judge, your training partner, or just you when you're practicing, that the handles, even though you brought them in to get your pinky around it, you put it out at least that wide again, right? To demonstrate. So it says, Conrad, Wally Fist, if you wouldn't mind subbing, that'd be great. We're building a crew here. We just crushed 4,100 subs for the night. Also, we give away, oh, I didn't say this. We give away hand grippers on the channel. Saturday, which is almost here, we're giving away t-shirts. The way we do that is simple. We have a subscriber goal. I don't know what Saturdays will be. I don't know what it'll be. But once we hit our goal, we do this. So we have a riddle. Hey, Isabel, you see the riddle tonight? I have an eye, but can't see. So once we hit the goal for the night, I read, oh, you did, boys? Boys, good, thank you. Wait, is that the Ultimate Warrior in your picture? And once 4,100 one day is disgusting. That's what's up. Hey, thanks, brother. Thanks, Nunya. I love having you here. Thanks, Nunya. This is the Nunya set. My point is this. The way we give stuff away, we reach a goal, and then I read you a riddle. The first person in the chat to get it right becomes the winner. And then I send them something. We've given away a couple grippers on the channel so far. And this Saturday, we're going to give away some grip t-shirts. Now, for the people who are wondering about thicker wrist, watch, I'm going to do it right now. Zion, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for saying that to people. Hey, Masoji Kugwama, my grip strength is pretty good. Hey, Wayne. Thanks, Wayne. We have Israel, Purple Gorillas from Israel. We have a dynamometer, right? Greetings again, August. And you squeeze it, it's attached to a scale, and it lights up, it's green. And I'm getting pretty good at that. I got 255 pounds of pressure the other day. Boys, good. I'm starting working on it for like 5 years. Yeah, brother, you can do it. Hey, if you need help, and some people do with their bench press, every Monday we do bench press, and we're putting together a program, percentage-based, that people can use, and I'm guaranteeing you'll get a thicker chest. Hey, Martin Kabali. Now, this is my last set of the secret weapon. Last secret weapon set. Then we're going to move on to some thick dumbbells. We have to get 15. This piece of equipment will help your forearms. So how do you get thicker wrists? 2 ways. You build up the muscle around it, right? And you do movements that activate the joints of the muscles of the wrist, the tendons, the ligaments, and you help strengthen and thicken those as well. This tool does that, and it's not very expensive. It's by Gorilla Strength Equipment. I'm demonstrating one way with it. Watch how I use it. It has a thick handle, so I'm gonna wrap my hand around it, and then I'm gonna perform very slow but controlled curls, and I'm gonna do 15. It'll be very hard because it's so thick and the weight is so far away from my hands, it feels quite heavy. But you go like this, so that's 1, we'll do 15. Don't let your form break. Make sure that your wrist stays straight and flexed through the whole movement. 2, up, 3, up, there we go, 4, get 'em. It's actually getting hard, 5, because this is our 5th set, 6, and we're using good form, 7, and now we're doing 15 reps instead of 10, 8, but I'm proud of my left, 9, my left is not nearly as good as my right, 10, so the fact that little lefty's hanging in there bodes well for my right side. Up. Let's just do 3 more. Up. I'm getting a lot of burning in the wrist. It's not pain, it's just burning, a lot of lactic acid because this is hard. Up. Down, 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 up. It's called the secret weapon, pretty sweet. It's by Gorilla Strength Equipment. If you go to Gorilla Strength Equipment and put in the code BMW, they'll give you a slight discount, free shipping in the 48 states, and you get the nickel pinch for free. So it's a good deal. Here we go, let's go 15 here. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, up, and 6, up. Here we go. Well, I shouldn't say easy, 7, 8, still 7 reps to go, but the form is getting very, I don't know if you can tell from back there, the form's starting to jump out of the sweatshirt. Let's go 5 more. Up, up. Losing a little count, but we're still getting the good reps. Up, and 1 more, up. Then you can do just wrist curls if you need to. Now the next thing we're gonna do, yes, there's a little hand grippers just to get the blood flowing, but what we're really gonna do is some thick handled dumbbells, and I'll show you how to do that. Oh, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Oh, look at all these people. Purple, I like what you're asking. Oh, hey Martin, purple says, is the answer needle? Heck yeah, answers needle. Now, other people said fish hook, hurricane, so there's other ones. Dig a hole, Arizona rock, some dirt. I want to read what Aga says. And then tell me what your grip strength is. Man, don't really know how to do that, but it seems smart. You bet 13? All right, all right. Thanks, Alex Thomas, for being here. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, Nina, it's okay. What's the best for tennis elbow? I only feel it when I do hammer curls. Great point. Well, generically, right, so we stop doing hammer curls just for the time being, let it recover. Start working your extensors more. I've had to do that in the past. The veins are coming alive, though. The stuff on the channel actually works. So get some bands, little rubber bands, the extender bands. You go like this. Probably, and we don't know for sure, but there's a good chance you're having that because you're so strong to this part of the forearm, but you might be weak on top. So these muscles are pulling in. These are getting stretched too hard on the top, and they're really pulling on that elbow joint. That's potentially what it is. I can't say 100%. Well, the riddle tonight is I have an eye but cannot see. And I drew a cool little eye, my version of a cool eye there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10, right? Get them. 11 and 12, 13 and 14 and 15. Now, just to mix it up, we'll do this set upside down. Oh, no problem, no problem. Dr. Matterkin. You know what? It's going to be, I'll try swiping this way. It's not that easy. 1, 2, but we mix it up. 3, variety is the spice of life. Lemon pepper is the spice of champions. Tahini is the spice of spicy tacos. All right, I guess this isn't so bad. It is valuable to train grippers upside down sometimes, and here's why I say that. Take a look. Yeah, I like doing this. It'll never get bored. When you have it down, this is the traditional way, right? Look at this. This handle doesn't move that much. This handle, this bottom part of the handle, moves quite a bit, which means the range of motion for the pinky is the greatest, and this pointer finger is the least. If you want to get a good workout, you should do this sometimes, I think. Put it in your hand upside down, because now what have we done? Now the pinky isn't moving so much, still a little bit, but these fingers are finally getting hammered out. Oh yeah, we'll take hurricane as an answer. Hurricane is a just fine answer. I like your answer. Thanks, boys. Good. I'm actually starting to feel it. What are pre-rated versus standard grippers? Well done. A pre-rated gripper, they already know what the strength, the closing strength of that is. What I should do, wonder if I should run downstairs. Yeah, you know what? I want to answer your question. Try to figure out the riddle. Throw down a like, throw down a sub. It'll take me maybe 11 seconds, probably less, to run downstairs. When I get this gripper, I'm going to be able to answer Non Monte's question perfectly. So amongst yourself, answer riddles, things like that. This is the sound of me running downstairs. All right, got it. So you're asking about rated grippers, and that's a great question. So why don't I show you one? Sometimes demonstrating is the easiest way. See this? This is a rated gripper. When you buy a gripper new, like let's say you went to Iron Mind and you bought a hand gripper or Amazon. You open out of the pack and it would look like this. There's nothing wrong with this, right? Obviously you can squeeze these. Obviously they're giving you a workout. Bing, 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 bing. However, Canon has pre-rated grippers. Some of us have massive collections. And we know the strength of almost all of our grippers. But I might have a gripper that's 70 pounds. The next one might be 90 pounds of pressure. So specifically looking for a hand gripper with a number on it, a rating. This one is 53. It takes 53 pounds of pressure to touch these together. That's what that means. That's a pre-rated gripper. Do you know what I mean? You know the strength gripper you're getting when you buy it. So now here's what I'm going to do. In about, I would prefer to know what yeah, same. It could be a die actually. I'm going to take that pink chair. I'm going to do one more set. I'm going to take that pink chair. I'm going to throw it on this table. I'm going to take my thick-handled dumbbell right off camera. Yeah, yes, exactly. You get it. You got it, brother. And I'm going to start doing my wrist curls. Hey, thanks, Joshua Forrester. That's high praise. Very cool, brother. Thanks. We're going to start doing our wrist curls because, again, we did a lot with the secret weapon. Very cool piece. I really, really like this piece. I've been demoing it on the channel because I like the piece. But what I need to do is use that because I need to start doing some full range wrist curls. So we'll pop this up. We're going to do a warm-up set. But I would like to point out a couple things about how I do them. Let's make sure you can see it. Oh, that's going to work. I won't worry about this little guy. That little guy, I won't worry about that. That's going to show up just fine. So here's what we do. The dumbbell I'm using tonight is the one I often use. It has a 2.5-inch handle. It's very hard to hang on to, but I like having to squeeze the life out of something while I do the movement. Does that make sense? So I'm going to throw it in my hand. I'm going to lean over here. Now this isn't very heavy. I only count the weight, even though the dumbbell and collars and these things, my spacers weigh something, I just go by plate. So this first warm-up set of 10, this is just going to be 20 pounds is what we'll call it. This might be the king of building forearms right here. Wrist curls with a thick-handled dumbbell. I like to try to do them slower. Some people go as fast as they can. I try to go a little on the slower side to really feel it. Otherwise, why are we doing it? Let's just do 2 more. No swap hands. Yes. Yeah, I don't know why I'm working out in a sweatshirt tonight. I mean, it's cold in Minnesota, but I'm inside, so it's not like that. Like, it's not like that should be a thing. 2, 3. Yeah, I go slow on my left hand too, I'm noticing. Not sure why. 4, 5, up, 6, and could do this all day. We do this all day. We've had streams where we've done this for hours. Those are some of my favorite streams. All right, one more. Got it. Now let's set it down gently on our... This is a coffee table. This is not a training table. But when the rest of the family's sleeping, I guess it kind of becomes whatever I need it to become. So if we're at 20 pounds there, and we are, let's do this. Let's bump it up. We use some crazy old school plates. Now we're at 30 pounds. Nice. But to be honest, I'd like to go even higher. So we'll put a 2.5 on this side. And what we'll do on the other side, the math will work out, but it won't look the same, but the math will work out. I've got my 1.25s. These plates are famous. They're on the stream all the time. So let's throw them there. Now I'm gonna take a second and rest. What we are gonna do is kind of gonna suck if I'm being honest, because it's gonna be very high reps. Brecken, thanks for supporting us, man. That's really cool. I appreciate that. It is a decently cool pink chair. And here's the thing. I have 2 of them. Man, I don't really have any of them. They're my daughter's, but basically I have 2 of them since I bought them for her. We'll just do a quick set of 10. We'll get right back to the wrist curls. Here we go. 1. I want to keep the pump. I want to keep the burn going. I'd say wrist curls. Sun Valley's in the house. Ivan Lopez. Yes, Sun Valley. Oh, we're grinding. We grind. Here's what I did. I told myself, and this is true, I told myself, so I'm hosting the 2026 North American Grip Championships at a gym on day 1, day 2 is the Mall of America. I told myself, between then and now, here's what I'm going to do. No quarter gym, heck yeah. Said, I'm going to go live and stream every day between now and then, every day. And I'm going to build a badass following of people who like strength, fitness, and live events. I say live events because, for example, March 26th, I'm taking on a professional eater. We're doing an eating challenge at my buddy's restaurant. So we like to do things live. So yeah, that was my promise, my commitment. So I am grinding. Sometimes it feels like a grind. Sometimes you don't. Up. Now let me get right back. I need to hop on this one right here. Need to do another set. We're building late night forms. It's probably hard to tell with the shadows and stuff, but it's actually going pretty well. We're going to pick it up. This part's going to suck because we bumped up the weight a lot. The weight that we now have on there is 35 pounds. Now that's just in plate weight, and that might not sound like a lot, and I get it, maybe it's not. But remember, it's probably another 10 with this. It's 2.5 inches thick, and we're going to do 20 reps on each side. That will, I tell you what, that for sure is going to build up a nice pump, and it's going to work on these wrists. We're working on making the wrists thicker. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it. Why don't we invoke the pink chair? I mean, all things considered, it's actually a pretty dope pink chair. Grab the dumbbell, pick it up. 1. So it's funny because on rep number 2, 3, feels very doable. 4. How's it gonna feel by 6? 20. 7, probably like trash. 8. I put my hand here because I have a bad tendency of hitting my wrist with the plates. So I just want to stop that from coming across the top. I think that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You know what? This is what we made a bad choice. I did all my secret weapon before. Usually I start the stream with this. So what I'll have to do is I'm gonna have to drop the weight if I wanna make the reps in my left, and I do. And to be honest, if I wanna keep going in my right hand and hit my 5 sets of 20, I'm gonna have to do that for sure. So real quick, we'll make the adjustment. We're down to 30 pounds. That was pretty much all out effort in my right, and my right is way stronger than my left. Now let's go left. Same thing though, gotta do the same thing. 1, 2, I let it go down as deep as it can. 3, and then I bring it up. 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and come on, 8, 9, 10. We'll get there, it's just grinding. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yeah, that was hard. That's like almost falling out of the hand hard. But it's good, man. I like when we get to that point. I like when the veins are popping. I like when we're building strength. It's all good. Oh yeah, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes if I'm in the middle of something, it's useful when a Reggie or some of these other gangs, Zion will pop in and answer things. up, 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 up. You know, the grippers are feeling good. Kind of wish it was gripper night. It's not. We'll do a set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Colt, look at that. Yeah, man. Hurricane, needle, potato. Yeah, that's exactly right. Those are all the things. That's so cool. People are crushing the riddles tonight. And we already hit our sub goal. We hit our 4,100 subs. So that's actually pretty awesome. I'm really proud of us for doing that. The channel has been growing pretty quickly. We've been doing consistent daily streams for, 15 weeks, I think. And we just crossed 4,100 subs. Thanks for all the help. And I mean that, thanks. Up. Pinch it. Sometimes if you move too fast, you pass your block through, it gets pinched, it gets hung up. Not necessarily a bad thing, but when you're maxing out though, like we do this usually on Saturdays, we grip on Saturdays. Let's say I wanted to hit a really heavy triple. It's tough because you're holding that under tension and you're going, okay, shut. And then you let it back open. It takes a lot of pressure, takes a lot of strength. Then you pause, pass it through. So it really sucks when you're trying to rep and you pinch yourself, because when we do that, you're not getting a full rep. Now you're wasting strength. Now you have to start over, right? The day we hit 10K going to be glorious. It will be glorious. I'll say this. Well, this is not meant to a complaint, by the way. This is just a matter of fact, having kids, right? The last week, I've been off the schedule I like to use for streaming, and I haven't been able to stream quite enough. I like going twice a day. I feel best. My gym numbers are best when I go twice a day. But one of the kids is having some problems at night a lot. So I'm sorry if I missed it, but what is the point of putting the block? Hey, brother, Nate, that's a just fine question. I'll demo for it. This is the Nate demonstration. My point being, the streams have been down. I haven't done quite as many as I like. Still a fair amount every day for sure. But because we got to take care of the daughter. She just wants to snuggle a little bit more before bedtime lately. So here's the point of it. In a grip contest, you go grab your gripper off the table, say, all right, Judge, I'm going to bang out this captain of crush. This is actually the trainer. Comes in at 53 pounds of pressure. You'll notice that it doesn't really fit my hand. It just doesn't, right? It just doesn't fit. So I'm allowed to legally, because this is a grip contest thing, I can go like this. Come on, now it fits my hand. Now all my fingers are on there. But before I shut it, I have to do this. I have to show the judge that I didn't cheat it, right? Like I didn't pull it so close together. I can still fit this through. Then I go for it. Yeah. Hey, Melee, I know you got it, brother. I know you got it. Hey, Melee, where are you from out of curiosity? You're not here all the time. And Trek, yeah, twice a week is just fine as a beginner. You don't need to do it more than that. Let's do 3 reps with the 53. This is for our boy Nate and the great question. 1. I always show the camera it's close. All right, come on, go. 2, go. Up. 3. Yeah, they call it grip sport. Kind of is. Congrats on 4.1. Yeah, I appreciate that. Very cool. Thanks for all the help, everybody. I actually see, so let's do this real quick. The tag is a sport too. Flag football's in the Olympics. Why not? Getting some messages. Looks like I might have to go up and help with the kids again. We thought we kind of wrapped that up, but let me say this. Yeah, okay, so we're a little over an hour. When it comes to training your forearms, here's what I honestly believe. If you're a beginner, Canada, but I'm a night owl, so unfortunately I sleep, so I miss all the day streams. Oh, that's all right, brother. Did you find a discount for Canon? Oh, here's the thing, Nomonte. I'm glad you're getting one now. I'm meeting with the owner of Canon PowerWorks next week. Hopefully we find a way where I can, give you some codes and help everybody out. But for now, be happy that you're buying that gripper. You're going to be pumped with it. Let us know which one you buy. I'm super curious about stuff like that. I honestly am. What I was going to say is, when it comes to building forearms, here's what I believe. If you're a beginner, you can easily train them twice. You're already getting some work from your curls. You're already getting some from your pull-ups, your deadlifts, and all those different things. You just are. But dedicating 2 days a week after that. So if you do chin-ups, if you do a back day, after that, make part of it a forearm day. Then maybe another day when you're in the gym, make that a forearm day too. If you do that twice a week, and you just want to hammer them and be done, pick 2 exercises. Pick 2 exercises, do 3 to 4 sets on each one of those, which will mean you've done 6 to 8 after your other gym workout. The forearms are going to start growing. They won't have a choice. Push-ups are good all over. You're right about that. Gorilla Strength Equipment, they send us a lot of equipment for the channel to demo and use. If you want any equipment for strongman or grip, right? Grippers, they don't do, but anything else, thick bars, the secret weapon, go to Gorilla Strength Equipment. The code is BMW. If you go there and buy something, they'll send you this for free, the nickel pinch. It's a great way to test your strength and frustrate yourself. You can only pinch this tiny little thing, and they want you to lift a lot of weight. It's super hard. Oh, you're getting the Zinc 60. Yes, the Zinc is a just fine gripper. With filing service? My God. Man, have you gone mad. The filing, you're going to like the filing. Here's something you should know. Here's something about filing. This is what Matt told me, and I know him because, or I trust him because, well, I know him and he runs the company. Let's say you take this gripper, right? 53 pounds of pressure to shut this, right? When he files a hand gripper, he eats away just a little bit of this. It kind of comes out like a long slice of pizza. It adds 7% strength to the gripper. So easy numbers. If you had a gripper, if you had an Iron Mind number 2 that came in at 100 pounds, you said, Matt, please file this. When time he's done, it's going to be 107 pounds. And filing just means they removed a little bit from here, dinky, 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 so that when you go to shut it, you have to close it harder because now some of the metal's missing, so you're actually able to make a deeper close. It's super smart. I commend Nama Menti for doing that. Well done, well done. But guys, the filing does look nice. There's just no way around it. I have to shut it down. We're getting messages that I need to go up and help with the kids. So let me do one last set. You guys, if you don't mind, if you're having fun, if you wouldn't mind, help us grow more. We want to keep growing. Crush strength will be going through the roof of the file grip. That's right. Sub and like the channel. It really does help us because I use this channel to promote our grip and strongman contest. And I can go to local businesses and see now, after you guys tonight, and say, look, 4,100 people care enough about the channel to subscribe. So local business, won't you help us out? Help us get some t-shirts for the crew. Hey, local restaurant. Oh, here's something for Reggie, because Reggie's coming. Reggie, I had a call. I have a meeting next week at the Mall of America. You're going to be there. There's a business there. It's called Fair on 4. It's on the 4th floor of the mall. Extremely, super close to where the grip contest is coming. Man, I've been to Ontario a lot. Super close to that. And they have axe throwing, they have bumper cars, they have drinks, they have food, they have all these games. We're probably going to have the after party at the mall there. We're going to work out some of the details, but Fair on 4, Reggie. If you're bored, you can look it up later tonight. Gang, I got to shut it down. I would have liked to have gone longer and finished the rest of the sets. I'll do those off stream once I help the family. You guys are great. Thanks for being here. And yes, we are going to go live for sure tomorrow. Turn on your notifications. Thanks, gang. Thanks, Zion. You really threw down. Thanks, Melee. You really threw down tonight. You really did. Gavin, we put that between to measure the distance. Make sure it's a legal close. Bye.